Okay, I made this video for my prospective eBay buyers for my Stratasys machine to show you how easy it is to process an STL file on this Prodigy machine. This is the Catalyst software version 4, and what we're going to do is we're going to make these belt clips, this two-piece clip. It's a demo part that comes in Catalyst, and I'm going to show you how quick it is to make it. So you open an STL file, standard stereolithogram file, and here it is. It's called Buckle STL. We'll select it. Okay, and there it is. It opened up. And this is the machine build envelope. This square represents the machine. It's 8 by 8 by 10, and there you see it put the part in there for us as soon as we opened it, or the parts I should say. Over here now we can select the layer resolution. This is like how many layers it's going to take to build that part. And this machine will do 7/1000 layers, so I'm going to select that. It's the finest resolution. Model interior, you can use solid or you can use sparse, which actually honeycombs the interior and saves you a lot of part or a lot of material. Support fill, we want minimum support. Number of copies, 1. This is in inches, and we could scale this part if we wanted to with this function right here. So now that I'm happy, I'm just going to go down here and hit the Add to Pack button. And it's going to calculate the layers and figure out where to put the support material, and bam, it's done. So I'd already done it before. I wanted to know if I wanted to overwrite it. So anyway, here's the part cut up into layers, and there's the support material, which is the gray stuff. That's going to get filled in to help it attach it to the foam foundation and to keep the overhangs or the parts that go over itself from falling in. And once the part's done, you just break all that out. So now the next step is we're going to go up here to the orientation, click on that tab, the pack tab, and this is actually a picture of the foam foundation, this 8 by 8 piece. And what it allows you to do is move these parts wherever you want. So that's why I was saying earlier that these foam foundations last forever, because not only are they double-sided, but you can keep moving the parts on here. So if you've torn the foam up here in this little area, just don't put a part there. You can get it close to there, just don't put a part on the torn up area. And once you're done with one side totally, flip to the other side. I've gone through 10 cartridges and I've probably only used 4 foam foundations ever. So once you figure out where you want the part, all you got to do is go over here and hit print, and it'll send that job to the printer and you're ready to go. The other cool feature is right here, it'll show you exactly how much model material it'll take, how much support material it's going to take, and then how long it estimates it'll take to build that part. The other thing I can do is if I want to make more than just those parts, I want to make copies, I can just tell it to copy it. It'll ask me how many. I say 1. It'll throw me some copies down. So I can make 2 or 4 or however many I want to do, and once I'm done, I just hit print, and it'll send it over the network to the printer. To the 3D Prodigy printer. Then you walk up to the printer and tell it to start printing. It's not going to start printing automatically because it doesn't know the status of if you have a foam foundation in there or there's an old part in there or anything like that. So I hope this demo makes you feel good about just how easy the software is to work. It's really a no-brainer. If you have an STL part, which most 3D modeling software will let you save anything as an STL file, that's all you need. And then you don't have to really do anything for this. You just click a couple buttons and you're ready to print.